Hello everyone, I'm back on the stream. I think I got a lot of. I think I'm. We're not doing Monaco. I was taking a practice lap around Monaco and I was like, nah, we're not gonna do it. Um. We'll get started in just a minute, guys. Jason, how you doing? Welcome in. We'll get started in a few minutes. No, this is F125. Yes, this thing is on, Mr. Styles. How about we go to Vegas? We'll get started in just a minute if my computer can cooperate. China. We'll go to China. I have a laptop, yes. We should be having fun. Let us begin. All right, Jason. See you later, man.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. Good afternoon, everyone. We're here in Shanghai. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like.
Where are we starting at?
An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and
Hey, good
Norris
work.
lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Antonelli,
Yes, third.
George Russell and Tsunoda, Verstappen, Piastri, Stroll and Alex Albon, Lawson, Hadjar, Carlos Sainz and Alonso, Hulkenberg, Doohan, Esteban Ocon and Ollie Behrman. Gasly and Gabriel Bortoleto completes the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And so we welcome you to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this race, and it's going to be some race, is Anthony Davidson. Well, this is the most advanced sport anywhere on the planet. How's it changed since you were last racing?
The cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was around 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check, okay.
All right, what we got? 28 laps around Shanghai International. Oh boy. Gee, thanks for that commentary. All right, let's not get embarrassed. We got a good start off the line. Holy crap. Oh, get off the gravel. Bigger, heavier cars. Who's harder to drive? Who idea was that? Probably the FIA, who was given more regulations. And I think the regulations are going to change next season. Streaming this live on my PlayStation 5.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Yay, DRS, woo!
Great work. That's the team's fastest lap of the race.
Joshua, Brandon, how are we doing today? Welcome in. Keep off the grass, sir. I'm trying. Should put a mower.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.6 seconds.
This is F125. Yes, it is. I do not have the physical copy of this game. This is a digital copy I have owned because I purchased it through the PlayStation Store. You played iRacing? I never played iRacing. I know there's an iRacing NASCAR game that's coming out. I believe somewhere in October.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, yeah, yellow flags? What's going on? Uh-oh, someone got yellow flags. Hulkenberg is out of the race. What did Hulkenberg do? Out of the race? Out of the race with a mechanical failure. Yeah, iRacing is not supported with like consoles. They never done that. So much shady crap in it.
Yellow flag.
Okay, yellow flag. We're good, we're good, we're good. I had a few people who turned up on the first part of the stream. Now we got a lot of people turning up.
First position, front of the pack. Norris is behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. That's 23 laps to go.
I hate this part of this track right here. I really do. Yes, I am, Joshua. I am in first place. Got a commanding lead so far.
Laps of fuel remaining.
Oh,
okay,
what's this?
Course caution, a safe
What's this?
Keep an eye on the delta. positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. With the safety car out, good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position.
Okay. What happened? Okay, we got some people going into the pits.
Confirmed.
Actually, dang it, I should have pitted. Norris, you cannot over... Okay. Okay, let's see what... Okay, we can't do nothing about it with the replay system. Okay, we can't do nothing about it. I thought you could replay and see what...
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Now the AI will not take over the safety car. I don't know what happened, but Duhan must have wrecked. I need you to go out there and hit the pace car. I can't do it. I can't do that. I will get a penalty. This is surprising. So this is gonna change. I don't know what happened, but I think Jack Duhan, I think that's how you say his name. I think Duhan. I cannot pronounce names right. I cannot pronounce last names right. I cannot do that. But now you're screwed. Everyone caught up to you. Shouldn't be long. The other car needs to catch up to the safety car. It's hauling the mail, LOL. Catch up to the safety car. Nope. Safety. Louisiana sues Roblox alleged child exploitation and safety failures. That's why I don't play Roblox these days. I don't play that. Nowadays. I don't play Fortnite. I don't play Apex Legends. Well, because Fortnite is super addictive, number one. And Apex Legends, I don't play that at all.
Rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
That's what I just said. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not staying out for that long. All right, I think we're taking over here. All right, we're taking over.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
All right, here we go. We're going back up to normal race. And three, 2, 1, go!
Okay, clear.
That was a really bad start off the line.
Their rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if we can.
Let's see, what are we talking about here?
Got that, confirmed.
Okay, we're staying on the same strategy. I don't know why it keeps giving me alternate strategies. And there's no settings. You know, when I lived in Louisiana, another yellow flag? What's going on? Oh, that's just a bug in the game. What's going on?
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the drive.
Yellow flags? George Russell is out of the race.
Right, they've got a serious
Did you just...
car issue. It looks like
What you do? George Russell is out of the race. Wow, okay. What did you just did? Is that a mulligan in golf? No, it's kind of like a mulligan, but it's called a rewind system. Sometimes if you crash or spun out or something like that, you can use the rewind system to go back to where you left off. So, another yellow flag. What's going on? What's going on? Oh no!
Red flag. We'll update you in the pits. Everyone's okay.
Oh no! We just had a safety car just a minute ago, and now you want to red flag it? Oh no! 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 That is false. Are you kidding me?
All right, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
And we're on on lap 14 of the race, and we're not even halfway through. I think the rewind is a little cheaty, but it works. LOL. What in God's name are we doing? Anyway, there is this lawyer in Louisiana I used to watch that would come on and scared the crap out of me as a kid. His name is Michael Engel. I have one of his commercials here. With the excess bunch. I don't understand why they always. The thing is about this whole thing is that What if? Why? I mean, I know this is a game where red flag ended out of nowhere. Exactly, it ended out of nowhere. I don't know who caused it, but we just had a red flag earlier in Saudi Arabia.
Deja vu here, but a good opportunity to get the start spot on. Come on.
Oh, bust. It feels like deja vu. You're right. It does. I swiped and I swipe the lead, and I swipe the leader like Swiper the Fox. No door of reference there. Still on our same strategy. Oh, we're on a whole different strategy this time. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Like I said, it wasn't a Dora reference, okay? It was kind of like a, well, okay, okay, it's a Dora reference. I'll give you that. I don't know who caused the red flag. My kids love watching that show, so I went there. I used to watch that show too when I was a kid.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Gap to
Oh,
your teammate
thank
behind
goodness.
3.3 seconds.
I'm 20 years old, Joshua. I mean, when I was a kid, I was like little. I was like 3 or 4 years old. That's what I thought I would. Yeah, that's still a kid. Yeah, that's still a kid. Come on, Joshua. Don't be like that. Wish to be 20 again. I think my favorite age. I don't know.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
I'm attorney Michael Engel. Let's face it, stuff happens to real people. You just turned 46. Well, happy belated birthday, Joshua. Ah! I can tell a lot of people say they don't like being in their 20s. So this week, I think we're gonna go back to golf. I will start posting new golf videos. I think next week on PGA Tour 2K25. I don't know when I will do that, but that's a train. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that. That is extremely loud. I refuse to be 20 again. I'm happily stay right here at 20. Hold on 1 second, guys. You accept the quick check, it's over forever. There's no going back. Off the grass, please. Thank you. Life is easy. You can be a pain at any age.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it. We're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on medium.
I think a few years ago, my mother turned 50, and we had a birthday party, which I'm not going to talk about it because she's probably watching this stream. And I think, and she had made us dressed up in the 80s, and I was dressed up as Heavy D, and I did not like it, not one bit. First of all, I got rigged from winning a Chick-fil-A gift card. Because my mother automatically won the Chick-fil-A gift card because she was dressed up as she dressed up as Salt and Pepper. You know the song? That song. Yeah, I know that. So I automatically lost the Chick-fil-A gift card. Who had the best costume? Whoever had the best costume wins the gift card, which I immediately lost. But you can go to Hardee's. I'm trying not to go to Hardee's It's been a while since I had. It's been a while since I had Hardee's. The only thing I need to try from Hardee's is their breakfast items. I never even got a chance to try them at all. Their biscuits. I need to try the biscuits. I heard they're really good. Hobby Lobby's closed on a Sunday. I didn't even know that. I didn't even not know that at all. Biscuits are great at Cracker Barrel. I never had Cracker Barrel. I never went to Cracker Barrel in my life. But I do love Waffle House, though. I like Waffle House.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if Hobby Lobby's open on the Sundays in my area. Let's see. Does Waffle House serve grits? Yes, they do. They serve grits. All right, Joshua. See you later, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Oh, the ones in my area are closed. They don't open back up until Monday. The ones in my area. All right, Joshua. Appreciate you hanging in for. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We will see you next time around, buddy. All right.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on the distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't skip it.
I've got it in neutral. I thought that was the first gear. Oh, I'm supposed to be going in. I'm supposed to be going in. Yeah, the ones in my area are closed. They're close too. I swore it ends. I just looked that up just a minute ago, and all the ones in my area are closed.
Finish the race on this compound.
He was getting out of the pits, Chris. All right, we're third, so. Please no safety car, please. I'm begging you, game. Please don't. Cross fingers, y'all. I don't want to get another safety car. Maybe Michaels or AC Moore I think my grandfather, on my dad's side of the family, got me a train set from Hobby Lobby for Christmas when I was about 10 or 11 years old, I think. It was a good looking train set, though. I really like it.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past.
We're getting DRS out of this now. All right, Hamilton's in the pits.
Lewis is in the pits now.
I've never been to Hobby Town.
No need to worry about the tyre
And I
conditions
do
now.
miss going to radio. I've never been to a Radio Shack. I always want to go to a Radio Shack. Is this a... let me tell you a true story. I remember one time when we went to Georgia to meet my uncles. I think Pop Fireworks. I think it was me and my mom's side of the family. This is my mom's side of the family. Me, my mom, my dad, and I think my brother. We all went to Georgia. We were still living in Louisiana at the time. And I think we went to this firework place. It was called Shelton Fireworks somewhere in Alabama. And I remember asking my mom when we first walked in, we saw this whole bunch of fireworks. And I asked my mom, and I was like, Mommy, is this a firework place? Is this a toy store? She said, no, this is a fireworks shop. A fireworks store? Oh, I thought it was a toy store. Because I think I was about 5 or 6. I think it was about 5. There's one store I really miss the most, and that's what's that store called? Circuit City. I miss Circuit City. I've missed Radio Shack, which they're now online. I miss Radio Shack. I've missed another store. No, Circuit City and Radio Shack. And now GameStop is going under because of you can buy games offline on consoles now without going like actual to a GameStop. Not long ago.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 34.9 seconds.
We got a huge lead. Yuki Tsunoda in second place? What? Okay, Yuki.
Okay, Tsunoda's behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. Time last lap, 1:48.6.
Not long ago. Got 3 laps to go. I don't know. I might put up my Cash App for donations. I might do that. I might do that. I don't know if I can do that. I might have to ask my mother permission from doing that. Oh God! Oh, I was gonna do that anyway. I was about to go off track anyway. I did not know the post a link in the chat, so it's up for donations. I might do that. Until I get monetized on YouTube and and we start doing like memberships and donations or whatever. Until we get monetized, which is probably be sometime at the beginning of the year, we'll do something like that. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people who've done that on streams before. I think Lance and Amy's streams. I've been on them before. They've been monetized, so but they actually put their Cash App links in the pin of the chats. Plus, those initiatives over at YouTube, they try to cut your profits too. I seen that, yes. Final lap, here we go.
Final lap, push, push.
Yay, we won! Woo! That was fun. Here, guys, to get straight up today. Are you serious?
What a performance! He's left the field behind. Charles Leclerc wins it.
Race win, fastest lap as well, so that extra point for them today. And
what a race.
What a masterful performance. They really
and again, I have to pause the stream due to copyright.
They had no answer for them.
Striding out to take the acclaim of the crowd and their team below are podium finishes. And there can only be one on the top step. Today, his name is Charles Leclerc.
All right, pausing live stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be back in just a minute. All right, so here's what happened on the crash on Jack Doohan or Duran or Doohan or Doohan, whatever you call him. Here's another look from Oliver. So that initially caused the safety car to happen. Now I don't know. All right, pausing live stream again due to. Yeah, we're about to get to that in just a minute. I gotta fast forward through the this safety car period. I'm not doing that, not yet. I think this is where the red. Yeah, I think. Oh wait. So we all know what happened here. Everyone got. So he probably held up traffic. So Alexander Albon held up traffic. Oh, so that's what caused the red flag to happen. We're back. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go ask my mom about something. All right, I'm back. If you are willing to donate, please donate my Cash App. All right, where do we want to go next? I was thinking we can go to the Netherlands or let's go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas. My mother said yes, she can do it. And you can donate any type of money you want. Don't be too stupid on it. All right. What will happen in Vegas? Let's go.
After all the parties, after all the talk, after all the speculation, drivers and fans alike can't wait for this one. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
I think it might happen. Who knows? I think that might happen.
The heart of Las Vegas has been replaced with sold-out grandstands spanning 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones. It all adds up to a total of 3.8 miles.
Racing next to the Spear.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole
Hey,
position.
starting second on the grid. Let's go.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Tsunoda, George Russell, and Antonelli, Piastri, Verstappen, Sainz, and Alex Albon, Lawson, Alonso, Isaac Hadjar, and Stroll, Bortoletto, Ocon, Jack Doohan, and Nico Hülkenberg, Behrman, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me is Anthony Davidson. Well, this is the most advanced sport anywhere on the planet. How's it changed since you were last racing?
The cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was about 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there's a big difference in performance, but because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
All right, 25 laps around this circuit. Oh boy, we're starting on medium tires here. Okay. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Coming up to the giant spear now. Whee! And yes, this is a street circuit in Vegas.
You can now use DRS. DRS now available.
The drag reduction system.
I don't care. You ever wonder how much I honestly don't know. Las Vegas, Las Vegas. It's the Sin City of America. Oh. Oh, almost hit that wall there. Jesus Christ. I always wanted to go. This is actually my dream list vacation to go to Vegas, but not gamble.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, mate.
Okay, god dog it. Oh, too fast on the corners. Carlos Sainz in P5. Holy crap. Did you know that there's a worse album out there? Did you know that there's a Waffle House album out there? There was some guy, his name is Cactus Malpractice, and I was watching this video. He does this show called The Worst Album Ever Made, and he did one for Waffle House. Waffle House has their own record company. I'm gonna send you a video of that link so you guys can watch that. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. This guy's from Cactus. Yes, Waffle House has their own record company. Hold on, let me find it. It does have some funny cliches in there.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. approaching the pit window now. You're going to be on hard next time.
Wiggle, wiggle, wagon. Wiggle, wiggle, wagon. Out here in Las Vegas. Oh, yellow flags, what's going on? Oh, it's Russell. Oh, no, it's Russell. Is it? I think it's Russell. Let's see what the officials say. Yep, it's Russell. Russell's out of the race. Out of the race with the mechanical failure. We got another yellow flag. What's going on here? Oh, no. Oh, no, wait, no, that's not. Oh, wait, that's not. I haven't had a Waffle House in years. Carlos Sainz just jumped up to P2. Unbelievable.
Okay, clear. Feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
It's very interesting. You should go. It's very interesting. Oh boy.
Okay, you're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
It's very interesting. It's a very interesting video. But the whole but the whole album, I don't want to spoil it, but it's so cheesy. And there's one lyric that they use. I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing for you. It's something that had to pertain. I'm not gonna say because I'm probably gonna spoil it.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
I think I'm gonna put the hards on. I think I'm gonna come in for hard tires.
Okay, hit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. You'll be penalised if you exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Oh, pit stop. Russell's out of the race with a mechanical failure. Let's see what happens for the rest of the race. Speculating.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Do they serve waffles at Waffle House? Of course it is. It's Waffle House. I've been to Waffle House before. Of course they serve waffles at Waffle House. I've never been to one. I've been there a few times. True story. Me and my dad, on Sundays, me and my dad would go to Waffle House for breakfast together. Only IHOP. Only IHOP. Yeah, but there's one Waffle House right across the street from my house. I think it's right next to the Goodwill. We have an IHOP here too. Oh, we got another yellow flag. What's going on now? Uh-oh. That Hamilton? No. No, that's Hamilton. No. No, that's not Hamilton, no. 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 Hamilton's out of the race.
Lewis has dropped out of the race.
I just saw that.
Piastri's behind. And time last lap, 1 minute 46.4. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more shot.
Oh, that was the wrong button. So golf videos are on Monday and Thursday, and then racing is on Fridays through Sundays. I call them Super Speedway weekends. Hold on one second. I'm gonna charge my phone up. I'll be back in a minute. There we go.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Pretty sure we're gonna have another driver out of the race sometime. Speaking of drivers out of the race, Hamilton's out of the race with a mechanical failure, which is kind of surprising to me. Let's see here.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
This car and it finally broke. Maybe. Oh crap! LOL, rewind and clutch. Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to stop the part 2. I'm gonna start the part 2, and I'm gonna start the part 3 stream at the end of this race here. That's why. I will start the part 3 stream sometime later this afternoon. And that'll be my last and final stream of the day.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage.
I'm ready for college football. Are you guys ready? I'm definitely ready for college football. Oh, that was loud. Man. Not again.
Piastri's behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap, 1:44.7. So weather shouldn't play a factor today. We're expecting it to remain dry all the way through. Dry definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I remember when I was in 6th grade, there was a teacher. She kept asking us, and one time we were super tired. One time, all of us in the classroom, we were extremely tired, and people were talking, and she was talking about, what time do you go to bed? And she asked me, what time do I go to bed? Mind you, I had a middle school, since middle school started like late or whatever. She asked me, what time do you go to bed? She said, I go to bed at 10:30. She says, oh, that's too late for you. That's too late for you. You need to go to bed at 7:30. 7:30? I'm still at football practice. By the way, I was playing football at the time, so football practice would be like from like 6:30 to like 8:30. Because I would be extremely tired by then whenever I got home. All right.
Continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
Shut up, I don't care. Dang it, I won't even get DRS coming out of this.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
Careful now, don't wreck. Whoops, that was stupid. Get out of my way. Oh, we got yellow flags. What's going on?
Green flag.
the car that's in front of me, who's they're basically getting lapped. Idiots. Not you, Christopher. Not again. Got yellow flags. What's going on? Hold on, I'm gonna put him back in. I don't know how I put. Sorry, if Christopher, if you're still watching, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'm still learning how to use the Nightbot feature on live streams. That's why. I'm still learning how to use it. Stupid game. A weird, twisted up version of. There was a game called. What was that game called? American Alice and McGee or something like that. Alice and it was a twisted up version of Alice in Wonderland, made by EA. Holy crap, that game! I never played it myself. I never played it myself. If Nightbot auto-times someone out, hit the person with another timeout that's shorter. It overrides it with the original command. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through Nightbot again and see, because whenever I start live streaming again sometime later today. Almost done. the final lap.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
It's the final lap, so screw it. I will win the Las Vegas GP. Grazie, 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 grazie. Max Verstappen.
What a drive! What a driver! Charles Leclerc takes the victory.
Race victory and fastest lap as well. You can see how much, by the way, that fastest lap mattered to them today. They're looking for absolute dominance, and this seems to be their mission this year.
It will be a moment to reflect, to gather their thoughts and to enjoy all of their hard work on the podium. Back on top once again, please welcome our winner, Charles Leclerc.
All right, Brandon, see you later, man. Can't go around part 3, man. It'll be live. It'll be on replay. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. See you around for part 3. Later.